All right, guys, so we back with part 2, man. So we got Testament, man. You know, George, man, I know this sounds biased, but Testament, they got their work cut out for them, man, because that Aerosmith song, their version of Nobody's Fault, man.
Yeah, dude, man. Aerosmith came with it.
That was incredible. That's on the playlist now, guys. Right after we film that, I put that on the playlist. Dope.
Yeah.
Dope.
Let's see what Testament has to offer, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this is heavy metal. That was rock. Mm-hmm. So I'm expecting probably more intensity.
Yep. Which we like, though. And this one was made in 88, so 12 years later, right?
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so that was 76, and 88.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see what's going on. Testament doing a cover of Aerosmith's Nobody's Fault.
Sounds good, though. I like it.
It's exactly what I thought it was going to
Yeah.
be. Exactly.
But it sounds good, though. I like it,
And the
though.
pace is faster. So
Yep.
it's a bit more sped up.
I love that intensity, though.
Okay, let's keep it going. See the here, the melody in Aerosmith. The melody in Aerosmith was just fire to me, man. And I just think that this is falling flat for me in the vocal department right here in this section because of the lack of melody and harmony.
Yeah, vocally, yes, I hear that. Musically, though, I can still appreciate that. I'm not mad at anyone that likes either one over the other. I could see the skill in both. And I'm enjoying this version of it. I really am. Not as much as I did the Aerosmith, but the Aerosmith to me, and I know this is subjective, but I'm gonna tell it to you the way that your boy know how to tell it to you. The Aerosmith version of this so far was just cooler. It just had a funk type of sound to it. This is more mellowed out to me, trying to keep the essence of that funk. And it's hard to do. You know what I mean? I think they're trying to keep the essence of what Aerosmith created, but just trying to make it a little bit, like you said, more intensified in the in the heavy metal genre. And I think that they should have just went a total different direction. I think they should have just said, you know what? We're just going to make this the way we know how to make it. And we're just going to metal this shit out. I'm not even going to try to emulate exactly the way that they did it. Because you can still hear elements of that initial groove in Aerosmith. But
just sped up to me. Sped up.
So that's my feedback so far.
Let's keep it going.
Yeah, man.
What did they
think, man?
You know, man, I liked it. I'm not going to, because I know you got, if you're looking at my face, you're like, nah, he ain't like it. Nah, I like it. I dug it, man. But you know, as that song was ending, man, you know what it was reminding me of? It was reminding me of what we're doing here, right? Original versus remake, or original versus cover. And I was really thinking about those two words, remake versus cover. And to me, this is a cover. This is a heavy metal rendition of, and they're covering a Aerosmith song. And I would have rather see a remake. Take this song and make it your own. Just change it all the way up. Because that sorry, I don't think that was as dynamic as the Aerosmith's version. You know what I mean? Vocally. And I just think when they hit that spot, because they hit it twice in the song, I was like, I almost cringed for them, you know? Mm-hmm. Like, you know, and it's like, ooh, that's not too good right there, you know? Like, you know what I'm saying? It really, and when you're doing a cover, people like to hear, if you're covering a song, people like to hear it the way it's supposed to sound. That's in your brain. It's programming, right? You're like, okay, you're doing a cover, and then if you can't hit the notes that they're hitting, you're like, ooh. Like that would be almost like someone doing a cover of a Whitney Houston song, and you can't hit that note. You're like, ooh, yeah, you probably should have stayed away from that. Mm-hmm. You know, I would have rather seen them just do a whole remake and just do a different interpretation of how they would do this song.
That's good feedback.
That's really what that was really kind of how I felt throughout the whole song.
Not much I can add to that.
Not bad though, not bad, but that's what I would have rather seen that.
Yep, not much I can add to that. I was a fan of the slower pace. I was a fan of the feel of the drumming. Mm-hmm. I felt like this, and the funny thing is, I'm asking myself, would I have thought differently had I not heard the Aerosmith song right before this? How would I have taken this song had I not heard the Aerosmith song at all? Right. So I'm trying to get, but it's impossible. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I'm impacted by the way the Aerosmith song sounded. So, and I guess that's kind of what the fascination with this.
Yep.
I thought it was exactly what I thought it was going to be. Intense. Mm-hmm. The pace was faster, but I preferred the slower pace. I think the vocals it's not even close to me in terms of the vocal performance. I thought Steven Tyler he's just special. Yeah. And it's just unfair, I think, in my opinion, to even compare too many vocalists, period, rock vocalists, especially rock metal vocalists, to him and what he can do. His range is just phenomenal.
Yeah, he is.
And I thought that it was shown in this. You know what I mean? So I appreciated what they did. I mean, I appreciated the intensity. I appreciated the heaviness, but it's just the feel of it, the vocals, the just the overall composition of the original is just way more appealing to my senses than this one was. So
I agree.
That's really it.
That's really it. You know,
shout out to Testament, man.
Shout out to both of them, Aerosmith and Testament.
Shout out to them, no man.
And this was fun. I like this, man. I think it exposes both of us to new music. Yeah. Hopefully, expose you guys to new music as well.
It was fun, but I just both Testament songs we've done we haven't been too fond of. I mean, well, I haven't been too fond of. I know you said you like this.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So I know that the Testament fans that we have in the comments are probably gonna be a little annoyed, but
yeah, man,
that's what it is, man.
Yeah.
So let us know what you think of this, the remake versus original. Let us know. Give us some feedback on it. You know, based off of your feedback. I mean, this is something that we're either going to continue to do or not do.
Yeah.
If you guys don't like it, we won't do it. You know, too much. So we want to make sure we're doing things that you guys enjoy.
Exactly.
But I'm glad we got a chance to compare a direct rock song versus a direct metal song.
Yeah, me too.
Right? Because a lot of people think outside of Lost in Vegas and our channel and people who are heavily into metal and rock, they think metal is rock, rock is metal. What's the difference, right? But I think in this you heard the difference.
You can see the difference.
You heard the intensity, you heard the heaviness. So I thought that was a cool thing. So that's the end of the video, guys. Like we said, give us some feedback on it. Give us some other suggestions if you want us to continue this. Other remakes versus originals as well. Lost in Vegas.
We out.
We out.